Good morning, beautiful people. I was just about 2 minutes into recording a different video when I bit the dirt big time. I was off-road hiking and trying to record a video, and I didn't see a giant tangle of branches in front of me. And yeah, I went down hard, but I'm fine. And I'm on the main trail, so no tangles. Okay, starting over. I hope you guys are having a good day. Ren and I are at our favorite park, and now I'm on the main trail. Don't really like this trail because, as you can see, no shade. Super fun. Okay, there's a little shade, but it's not much. And they're about to widen it, which means there won't be shade for a very, very long time. I like the off-road trails, but clearly I cannot do two things at once. So, Ren is super hyped up after being in doggy daycare for a full week. So she is around here running circles around me somewhere. And I'm letting her because this is an off-leash park, and she is always good about coming back. She doesn't run away, she just runs after squirrels. So she's off wilding, and I'm doing the trail. And I'd like to run today, even put on my shoes to run. I'm definitely not running now after collapsing into trees. Oh, there she is. But I am working slowly to get my knee into better shape and my Achilles stretched properly without injuring them, so I can run. If I just switch over to bicycling, this wouldn't be a problem. But the problem with bicycling is that I can't bring my dog. She would run into the bicycle tires. Don't ask me why, I just know that she would. I know my kid. Anyway, and that I'd have to lug the damn bicycle all over the place. So not my favorite. So I'm trying to get back to running because I really do want to get this body into high functionality. I've seen so many people and situations without high functionality at older ages, and it's not worth it. So it is very important that I get back in shape so I can age well. Sorry, there's company. We have company. Okay, I have no idea where I was now, but that's fine. We're enjoying our park. I am determined to get back in shape. Oh, that's where I was. Yay, look at that. Thank you, brain. Because, yeah, I've just seen so many examples of people who let it go, who sit all the time and eat. And bones get out of place and things bend, and it's just rough. It's not worth it. And even at this point, I wonder if, because I'm not completely out of time to have kids, which I have not done, which is the whole goal of me leaving my ex-husband. Isn't that fun? I'm not so sure that I even want to do it now because of the strain that it puts on the body and the kind of physical condition that you really have to be in to withstand it and to be well afterwards. Because, you know, when we're younger, we're a little bit more elastic, things heal better, tighten up a little bit better. But after a certain point, our elasticity starts to wear out. And there are just certain things that I enjoy about myself. And I'm not talking about my stomach. I don't care about that. That's been all the sizes of having a baby almost. I've got the stretch marks already, y'all. But other physical internal things that I appreciate that I don't really want to give up. So I don't think I'll be doing that this lifetime. And I finally come to peace with that because that was quite painful. But I do want to be in shape. I want to last. I don't want to be checking out in like 15 years, you know? My mom made it to 59. Not really my choice. Now, her mom outlived her and my father, and she was 89. Far more impressive. I'm looking for around there. Let's try that one. 89 would make me happy. 102 would make me ecstatic, but I have no desire to be vegan and exercising all the time. what it takes to live to the 102 for some people. Some people just do it. They just naturally do it because they have life force. So I don't know. But getting back in shape is a big deal. On my retreat, I barely got to exercise. I was kind of bummed about that, but I just considered it as a rest and reset. Now, we did eat exquisitely healthy food that was so delicious. Y'all would not believe how much food that you could just eat. Not worry about calories, not worry about grams and weight and how much of this is in there and how much of that is in there. If you're eating the right things, you can have a large meal that keeps you full until your next meal. And I mean it, none of us snacked. We had no snacks. And the food was exquisitely delicious, thanks to my friend Nicole, who's an amazing chef and a nutritionist. She did a brilliant job, and we were all so happy. And if we eat like that, I'm talking, we had oatmeal with stewed apples. And so there was like cream and sugar, and it was delicious. And we had turnovers, apple turnovers, which were really good. We had those 2 different nights. We had soup, tortellini soup, which I never thought of making tortellini into soup, but you can. So we had lots of cheese and lots of bread and a fair amount of sugar. Now, all the sugar was honey. We bought a big jar of honey. Well, Nicole did. Nicole bought a big jar of honey, and it lasted for all the teas. It lasted for all the sweets that we made and all the cooking. We also had a ton of sweet potatoes and kale. So it was delicious. If you eat the right things, you can eat a ton and be super happy and super full. But you also have to do the exercise. It doesn't matter what you eat if you don't exercise. And it does matter what you eat if you do exercise, but you can still lose weight while eating yummy foods if you're putting in the work. Because all the goal is the calorie deficit and the building of the muscles. Did you know that the more muscles you have, the more calories you burn just sitting still? And that's the secret of a lot of people who can eat pizza and hamburgers and french fries. It's because they have a good muscular system already set up. They haven't blown it out of shape. And so their muscles burn more calories than those of us who have let that muscle atrophy. And I'm speaking for myself because my knee wouldn't be like this if that muscle had not atrophied, because I didn't hurt it. I mean, luckily I didn't even hurt it today. Bounced pretty hard, but luckily it's fine. Both of my knees are fine. Yay! Anyway, build the muscles, do enough workouts to make the deficit, and eat yummy and healthy food. It's possible. All of that is possible. And it'll keep us alive for longer. Life is worth enjoying. Life is worth living. And I know it's in chaos right now, but it won't always be. Anyway, I love you guys. Please take care of yourself. Eat something yummy and nutritious. And just get a little bit of exercise in. Not a lot. Just take a little walk. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.